Well, I guess Gill Skills. I got my daughter with me today. She's in the zone. Gill Skills is coming out here to walking into this pure madness. So, any of you guys that are watching my channel may or may not know of the Gill Skills channel. It's Bob from Gill Skills. So go check him out. I use an iPhone, so I can't make a link or anything like that to the channel, as far as I know. I mean, if there's a way of doing that, somebody would have to show me that. But oh, with the sun so high up there in the sky, blazing down. Yeah, that guy is gonna take one look at this and is there a restaurant we can go to? I don't blame him. Yeah, so this is that machine right there. Yeah, brand new. I guess it blew a rod. You see, I covered it with this box. Look at that. No compression. Hear it? Crazy, huh? Spark plugs in it and everything. Whatever, right? Well, basically, I've got a truck to unload right here. Pretty much. That's my claim right now. I got some stuff to move around. People claim this thing worked, and it doesn't run. Oh, you know, it says free works, and I went to go and pull on it, and it's, I don't know. I think it's cached. It appeared as if the grass was cut with it. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Why am I pushing this around? Instead of dropping the tank on these things, which you can do, I've seen some YouTube videos where they the guys take a sawzall to the floor. With my luck, I'd end up cutting into the tank. But they give exact measurements and stuff like that. I guess how to avoid it, but I don't trust my luck. Maybe use a hammer and a chisel, if that's safer, or cutting shears, I don't know. Definitely not a die grinder. Too many sparks. But that's the area right there where the gas tank is. And if rainwater was getting into it, I wouldn't see how, because the floor is not rusted out right there. There's a couple of small holes like way back here, but yeah, nothing right there. Progress is slow. And this stupid thing, I would like to make the sides higher on here, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. But probably take these things off of here. Unscrew that. Then I can put like plywood on the sides. make it taller. I don't know, like that. 4 feet all the way around. Something like that. I don't know. I still have to apply for a homemade trailer title so I can get plates for it. So it wouldn't even be usable anyway. That requires money. That requires a trip to the Secretary of State. You know, carve out a couple hours of time for that little escapade. I'd fill it with aluminum scrap just to get the ground cleared up. But then that's tying this thing up for me working on it. It's cleaning the ground up, but it's tying this up. But this ain't going anywhere. So you can see how I get into a quandary and I flip-flop back and forth. So you just throw something in there. You just get the ball rolling. And this is all what I found pretty much over the weekend. All this crud plus the stuff that's in that truck there. Plus some other stuff that's like all the way on the other side. So I was thinking, I don't know, maybe if I just get, first of all, keep stopping myself, but that's got copper in it. So that's not straight scrap. Plus I got all this crazy stuff here. Stainless steel thingamajigs. Like restaurant equipment. Truck radiator. Some restaurant equipment. For Pete's sake. Just all that hoarding in that truck, and for a nanosecond, just a nanosecond, it's like so trippy. I'm walking past and I'm like, you do that. I thought somebody was sitting in the truck. Well, when you're done watching your gadget or whatever, you can lend me a hand, okay? She's a kid. I mean, can't totally blame her for not being overly influenced. Yeah, a few bits of copper in that. God knows what's in here. I don't know. Tidbits in there. This thing just has the look of like late 1960s, early to maybe mid 70s at the most. When I was looking at this inside here, and it says 1976. This thing really isn't engineered to carry a tremendous amount of weight, though. So it's not like I'm going to, my intent isn't to haul like 20,000 pounds of steel in it. I had one before, like a long time ago, and I ruined it. How unlike me. I mean, I didn't, I just ripped the roof off and I pressed it into service. And before long, just this constant like this, going down the road, made the walls fall apart, and then I had to take the walls off, and I was no good for, it was good for nothing really. Because you had to tie stuff down on it, and yeah. That's time consuming, and I'm lazy or hardworking, so I don't want to spend a lot of time like carefully battening down things. It's scrap. And the thing about scrap is it's material going for the lowest possible dollar, really, pretty much. And what sense does it make to overly work it? Once you start putting some stuff in here, though, the trailers start seeming a lot smaller. I had this place pretty straight the other day for the arrival of Gil Skills, and wow, did it get away from me. It doesn't take long. Like, I can just see it now after they leave, the day after they leave. It looks like nobody was ever and I'm already prepared for all the goofy commenters. Oh, Kingdom, they came there and they helped you out, and look at that place. That's I already know what's coming my way. That's what's coming my way. It's not my first day at the rodeo. These are the, like, for that thing right there. That's like the bed, and it pulls out and extends past the. And I'm 300 pounds. I just can't imagine, even with that, there's like a little bar that pops out. I just can't imagine all that weight on there. It would not, it would break. With this thing, I just can't get over this. How weak this thing is. They're all like this. So people on YouTube were saying, put some corner braces on this. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. I have to Google, you know, how dumb I am. I don't know what the hell corner braces are. Are they like those steel things that go like that? Well, that's a trip to the store. I don't see that happening right now. Probably make some now. There's that wire. There's stuff that I've had laying around here for over a year, you know, because it just is. Because I operate on the thing of steel is the meal, which it is still. More like a Happy Meal. More like a very unhappy meal. And some brass. I can't believe you just throw the brass on the ground like that. It's not like I threw holy water on the ground. Come on, guys. You're just throwing things around and making more work. Okay. Right? No, I'm just making a video. That's all. That's all that's going on here. The only other channel that I see this much crap just laying around would be yeah, laugh at it. I'm not laughing at him, I'm laughing at me, really. Bill the Junking Fool. Over there in Poorville. If that place is Poorville, then this place is like